Hey, how about it, guys? I appreciate you watching the video today. I want to share a little bit about what we're doing down here now. Hunting has changed for me specifically over the past few years. I have started bow hunting, and now I'm working with managing the deer herd through food plots. And so it's different. And so here I am on my hunting club doing math. Believe it or not, I always said, you've heard the cliche, kids say, well, when am I ever going to use that outside of school, math skills? But here it is. So let me show you what we're doing. We're planting a seed out here, and it's coming from a company named Seedway, and the seed says that you have to plant 50 pounds per acre. So we have a small seed spreader that goes on the back of our tractor. Really have no way of knowing. The spreader's a little old. We really have no way of knowing how much we're throwing. So this is what we did, a little experiment yesterday. Set the tractor up at 1,000 RPMs, running second gear high. The food plot that we're currently planting is 900 feet long, or 100 yards by 100 feet wide. So come over here, do a little bit of math. 300 yards converts to 900 feet. And the spreader is thrown at about 20 feet wide. That gives us 18,000 square feet. 18,000 twice, that's a trip down and a trip back. Gives us 36,000 square feet, and you divide that by 43,560. That gives you your acreage. So our food plot is, or the testing yesterday was approximately 0.82 acres. I used 3/4 of a 50-pound bag. So when you do the math, you figure the entire food plot is just a hair over 2 acres, 2.01 acres. So we're going to need approximately 100 pounds of seed at the current setting. Again, the tractor running at 1,000 RPM, second gear high. So yeah, hunting has definitely changed for me. You can see part of the food plot out here, and some of the guys have a small garden going. So anyway, that's what we're working on. So we are going to plant the 2.06 acres according to the specifications on the bag of seed, 50 pounds to sow 1 acre. And we are currently sowing 3/4 of a bag, at 0.82 acres. So we are happy with the setting of the feeder and the setting of the tractors. So we're going to move on with that. However, the temperature of the dirt here on this club on a sunny day is absolutely incredible. Let me show you what I mean. Let's see, let's do a comparison. $120 degrees, 6 inches down, 83.3 degrees. 120 degrees on the surface, 83.3 degrees, 6 inches down. Kind of looking over this food plot on the way out. This is the one I was telling you about. Doesn't look too bad. It's just hot, man. Straight down, that sand's hot. But I do have a question on the way out. Like what it said in the title, Trespassers. I'm going to post some pictures just so you can see. But let me ask you guys, if you've ever had trouble with trespassers, what do? How do you deal with them? We have gates with locks. We have ditches on both sides of the gates. We have sand piles where they have tried to drive around the gates. Yet the four-wheelers and the dirt bikes and the pedestrians, the people walking, they continue to come through here. I was hunting last year, and I'm walking to the tree stand, and I climb up the tree stand, and all of a sudden I hear some ATVs and dirt bikes coming, and this group of people drive up to my truck, and I hear a lady holler, "Please don't shoot us, we're just riding." I mean, please don't shoot us, we're just riding. And so I got out of my tree stand and I chased them down to find out what was going on. And I said, "Ma'am, you guys know you're trespassing?" She goes, "No, you're trespassing." I said, "How do you figure that, ma'am?" She said, "Well, this land belongs to so-and-so." I said, "No, ma'am, you're incorrect. It does not belong to so-and-so. This land is leased, from the property owner." You know, she said, well, I didn't know. I said, well, ma'am, how did you get on the club? She said, well, I came around that gate. I said, ma'am, the lock gate with the no trespassing sign? Well, yeah, but I just didn't think. Well, okay, there you go. So, how do you deal with trespassers? If you got an idea, how about hit me up and let me know? I'd appreciate it. Anyway, until next time, later.